So he's now come in, he's holding it here. Simon, what I'm going to do, I'm Neil, I'm one of the doctors. We're going to very gently move your shoulder back in. At no point am I going to pull or yank on it or make it too painful. But I'm going to move very, very slowly. I need to get you in position first of all. We're going to move your shoulder around. If it's really, really sore, I'm going to ask you to stop me. But we'll hopefully be able to do this nice and comfortably. One of the things that I need to tell you is that because of the way your shoulders come out, there's muscles that are spasming and they're keeping it out at the moment. When it starts to move, I'll ask you to completely relax, let me do all the movement, and it will fall back in. When it goes to go back in, try not to spasm, because you'll be holding it out. All right. Behind Simon's spine, and what that will actually do is allow him to move his scapula back a little bit. Okay? So come back into there. Shoulders back for me, chest out. Right. And what I'm now going to do is I'm going to move Simon's humerus back, but keep it adducted. And I'm going to support his arm as I do it. But I'm not going to support his arm from below. What I'm actually going to do is get control of this arm. Yep, that's perfect. So I'm actually going to grab hold here, and I'm holding it here. This is not traction, okay? If I start yanking on Simon, what's going to happen?
Tense up.
Yeah, he's going to tense up, he's going to spasm, it's going to be really painful. One of the reasons why you get a weird sensation in dislocations is that the pain is caused by the capsule being stretched. So it's not like having a broken bone. It's a really weird sensation. You often get a quite vagal response from patients. So what I'm actually doing by taking control of this and holding it is that I'm reducing that capsular stretch a little bit. Okay? And if we get this right into the side and reduce the capsular stretch, it goes further towards where it should be normally. It's often really a lot more comfortable for the patient. So this is what I call the analgesic position. So the things that are stopping this head from going back in, if we think about bones here, we're in a subcoracoid position here. And what we actually need to do with the humeral head is move it anteriorly, laterally, and superiorly so it can go back in here. Now, one of the things that's stopping it moving laterally is the glenoid rim itself. But by getting Simon to bring his shoulders back and his chest out, that gently retroverts the scapula and stops that lateral obstruction. The other thing that's stopping it from moving laterally is the biceps. So the biceps, the long-headed biceps particularly, and the subscapularis are the muscles that actually cause us to stay exactly where it is. We can't get at the subscapularis, but I'm going to get at the biceps, and we're going to actually massage the biceps and relax that. The idea being is that if we remove the obstructive path of the glenoid rim, and then we remove the dynamic spasm of the muscle of the biceps tendon, then this should just slide back in. Okay? So that's what we're aiming for. That's how we're going to do it. So I'm going to get control of this. I'm going to go right down next to Simon. I'm going to get you relax as much as you can. Shoulders out, chest back. Great. I'm going to get you pop your hand up on my shoulder. And I'm going to just flick my hands so I've now got that control on this side.